Hey foodies, welcome to another video, and today's video we are doing barbecue wings with mac and cheese. Now as always, this is something real quick. This is something I've done before, but you know, mommy duties, so gotta do something quick so my baby got something to eat so we can head on the road. So this ain't nothing that I'm learning how to do, it's just something I've done before. So stay tuned, you know, watch me do my little thing, and then we're gonna review the food at the end. Alright, now we're gonna be starting off by washing our chicken. And if you haven't learned anything, or the one thing you're gonna learn from me on this channel is that you always wash your meat. So just washing it with some lime. And then I'm gonna cut it up. Now, my mom said I'm wasteful because the little tip at the edge of the wing, I throw that part away. Like, I find that part to be gross. So I'll only do the flat and the drumstick looking part. So let me know if I'm the only one that do that. Like, I get rid of that little tip part of the wing. Alright, so I'm rinsing them off again. Making sure the water runs clear before I season it up or do anything with it. Alright, so I'm using some cayenne pepper, and I'm using my Mr. Tony, my good old faithful Mr. Tony, to season my wings. And I am doing barbecue wings, but I like when I bite into my meat, I get that fried texture. I don't know, that little I don't know how to describe it, but I'm kind of weird when it comes to certain food. So I fry it first, but not overly fried, like, you know, probably like medium, you know, get a little brown, get the little tips to be a little bit crispy before I add the barbecue sauce and cook it. So this is batch 1 of me frying the wings. And that's me putting in my elbows for the mac and cheese. Alright, now the first batch has a little brownness to it, and I'm gonna put it close to the camera. You're gonna see like the edges or the parts that stick out, they have a little crispy fried texture to it. You're gonna see kind of have that little fry look. And that's the second batch. The second batch they fried a little bit more than the first because I was multitasking, I was doing other stuff. So this is me taking them out, and for some strange reason the countertop is right there. I don't know why I have that in my hand.
These.
Alright, now those are the second batch. You can see that they got fried more than the first batch. Now that's the barbecue sauce. It's any regular old barbecue sauce from Walmart or wherever you go grocery shopping. I did add some chili pepper flakes to the sauce, and I'm just stirring it, mixing it together before I put it in the tray and pop it in the oven for like 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how crispy or how you want it to soak. So throw them bad boys in there. Mix it all in and make sure every wing, you know, have that sauce on there. And we're not wasting one drip of that sauce. Everything needs to go on these wings. Now those look ready. Everything look like they're coated evenly. And we're gonna pop them in the oven. All right, now for the mac and cheese, we're gonna strain off the water. And my baby said to make it extra cheesy, so I started off, because the last time I did it, I didn't do it this way. So I put the cheese at the bottom, then I add some of the mac and cheese, the noodles on top of the cheese, and then on the second layer I add the cheese again. So when I tell you, when I bit into that, all you was getting is just cheese. Just straight cheese. There you go. So I should say cheesy mac and cheese. And I stirred it up. And in the meantime that's being stirred up, we are going to be starting the roux or the sauce. Somebody told me what it was called. I totally forgot. So I'm going to say the roux or the mac and cheese sauce. I don't know. Anywho, so it's on the stove. Heavy cream, cayenne pepper, pinch of salt, black pepper. Season it to your liking. And then you add the cheese in there for it to get a nice texture. Before you add it back to the noodles. And now this is me adding my pinch of salt. And my cayenne pepper. And my mixed cheese, and I'll stir it all together until I get my sauce or my roux ready, so I can put it on the noodles. Now bear in mind that this is an edited video, so things may appear that I didn't cook it long enough, or it seems like, oh, that was quick. This is an edited video, so you cook it till you get the consistency in which you like. So that's me throwing in my roux or my sauce onto the noodles. I realize now that I would not recommend you adding the mozzarella cheese in the roux, because it's way too stringy. I would add it to the noodles itself, like, you know, pre-mix it in, add the regular cheddar cheese to the sauce, and then you know, figure it out from there. But putting that mozzarella cheese in the thing was a headache. And you can put it on the top, you know, because when you're breaking it apart or when you're cutting into it, that nice little stringy cheesy look that people like to see, you will get that effect. So that's me seasoning the top of the mac and cheese before I pop it in the oven. And also, you can season top. I add a little black pepper. I was out of cayenne pepper, so that's a dud, or paprika. So just put some black pepper on the top. Pop that bad boy in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes, or until you get that crusty, you know, color on top like this. So you time it. And also, I didn't say this before, don't cook the noodles all the way through, because you're going to be baking them again with liquid. So you don't want them to be too mushy. I should have said that before. Don't overcook the noodles, because you're going to be baking them. You need them to still, you know, taste decent. Not like, you know, you've been boiling them forever. So I'm plating my food, because you know we have to do a sample, a little taste test. And that's that gooey cheesy. Oh, the pan was burning my finger, so that's why I stopped. Then I grabbed a paper towel to pinch the side. Alright, and the gooiness. Ooh, that looks hot. That looks hot. So the mozzarella should have been mixed into it, not into the roux. But it did taste good though. Put that to the side, and there's my plate. Alright, so we are back, we are finished, and my dinner for today is completed. So these are the wings with the mac and cheese. We're gonna try the wings. It's hot. It's very hot. We're gonna try the wings. Regular old barbecue wings. Very good. 10 out of 10. Now for the mac and cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. The sauce is so good. And it's just regular sauce that I bought at Walmart. I didn't make it from scratch. Now for the mac and cheese. You can hear that crunch, that gooiness. Ooh. Can you see the gooiness? For anybody that says Jamaicans don't know how to make mac and cheese, they be lying. But anyways, 10 out of 10. This is what we're having dinner for today. And peace out, like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully next week I'll do something from scratch, something that I've never done before. But for right now, peace out. Have a good day, people.